Hello, friends, and welcome to PowerXcel once again. And here we are with another problem statement. This is the problem that I came across recently, where one of my acquaintances was trying to use an application called vidIQ for the tags and other content generation for their YouTube video. Now, the problem statement here is that the vidIQ application, it generates some tags basis the video content, but then these tags, as you can see, they are not in a very well adjusted manner. They are in random order. I mean, the tags have specific ranks associated with them, and each tag has a specific number which is listed right in front of the text. But the problem is that they are all in random order, so they are not sequential. They are in random order, and it's difficult to track of the highest value tags and the lowest value tags. So the problem is that we need to keep the highest value tags and remove the or not consider the lowest value tag, and we have to somehow use this list, filter the data and sort the data in a manner which can be used to get only the useful tags, right? So this is the problem statement. So I have come up with a solution, and let's see what my solution is. Of course, if you have any solution of your own, feel free to comment on this video and tell me what exactly is your approach going to be. And of course, all the entries or all the comments are welcome. And of course, we are here to learn together. So, of course, as many solutions as possible, we can definitely use them for building our knowledge base. Okay, so let's try and let's see what my solution is. All right. So for this my solution, I have used a table called tags, and from vidIQ screen, I will copy and I will paste my tags in this table, and I will paste it as paste special, and I will do a text here because I do not want any HTML or Unicode text. I simply want the text. So the problem here is that whenever I do this, the tags are in this format. So there are some uh, rows which are having just the plus sign. So if you see, all tags are separated by a plus row, then all the tags have the associated rank number just next to it. I mean, there is no space, there is no delimiter. So there is this space, there is this number associated with each of the tag. The problem that we will land into is in situations like these, where we have the numbers in the tag itself. So like this tag says Excel 365, and just after 365, without any delimiter, I have 49.5 as the rank for this particular tag. So somehow I need to differentiate between these two uh, tags and the numbers, and I will have to take care of all the spacing and all, so that we do not actually end up losing this tag. Okay, so there could be more scenarios, of course. Let me just tell you, there are certain assumptions that we are taking. So for example, if there are tags which are less than 10, they would probably be listed something like this. As you can see, YouTube Shorts, I just removed the 6 here, so it becomes 8.2. So these are the tags that we really do not want, because these are anyways less than 10 ranked. So that is the reason why we will only consider tags which have the rank length of 4 characters, at least four. Okay, so that we end up with if at all there is a 10, so we will end up at 10, but even a 9.9 will be omitted. We will not even get that in our final list. So this is one assumption that we have made. Also, when I was uh, using different approaches, I came across a situation where, for example, here, uh, the language issue came up, and the application, it gave me a tag something like this. Now, the tag was not something like this in vidIQ, it was in Hindi language. And when I copy pasted the tag here in Excel, it came up something like this. Now, if I type something in Hindi in Excel, it will take it as an input. But when I do a copy paste from there, it does not somehow consider that font or maybe the tag. So it just gives me a question mark. And they are random in length. I mean, whatever is the character length of the words in that tag, it gives me all question marks. So the point here is that, of course, we have to automate this feature, I mean, this approach. And although this is, in this case, this is a high ranked tag, 60 plus, but then we cannot be we cannot be removing these tags manually, or maybe, if I see a question mark, I go back there and I see what exactly is written there, and I come here and type. So that's not viable. So as a general thumb rule, I have removed these as well. Okay, so two assumptions. One is anything less than 10 is automatically going to go away, and anything which is coming in as a question mark because of any random character issue or other language barrier that Excel and YouTube has, or maybe that page has, they will also get removed. Okay, so this is my approach, although you can have a different approach. So that's fine. So let me just start with my solution, and let's see what we can come up with. Okay. So first things first, I have to remove these plus rows because I really do not want anything that has a plus row. I mean just a plus in the row. So I will remove this using a filter function. So I will do all that. Let me just quickly increase the size of this formula bar. Okay, now better. So let me say the variable name A. So that variable name is tags. I am just assuming that this table is a variable called A. Now I'm doing this just to shorten my formula. Okay, you can remove, you can eliminate this step completely if you want to. Next is the filter. So I want to filter A where A is not equal to a plus sign. And if you see, if I just do a B, there it goes. So all the plus rows are gone, and but we still have, these question marks and all. So let's see what we are going to do next. So what I would need is, I would need the numbers against each of these tags. So I will put them in a variable called C, and I will do a write of B and 4. I will take 4 characters. Why? Because, as I said, I do not want a situation like this. S8.2, if you see here, S8.2. I do not want this tag to come in my list at all. So, what has to be done here is, I will convert any of these tags to numbers. So if I convert these tags to numbers, this S8.2 will throw an error. And you will see here in a moment. Let me just do this. Now you see here, this is a hash value error, and this is because Excel was not able to convert text to a number. Okay, so that's what we wanted in our approach. And next, what I will do is I will simply do a sort, and I will use a filter again with an H stack of what? H stack of my B, which is my tag, and C, which is my number, the rank. Okay, so these are the things that I want to stack together. Then I want to filter out what do I have to filter out? And the uh, tags which have an error in the rank. Okay, and for that I will use an is number, and only the tags which are numbers will be filtered. Then I want to sort by second column, and I want to sort in a descending order. Close sort, close let, and as you can see here, first step is done successfully, and uh, we have our values, we have our tags in a separate column altogether. Now you can see this particular tag, YouTube Shorts 8.2, and this question mark tag, they're all gone. So this step ensures that we remove both the both the undesired formatted tags. Okay, and we only get value high ranked tags in the language that we are supporting right now. Okay, but the job is not done, because now what we have to do is we have to just extract the tags, and as we can see here, the tags still have the numbers associated with them. But remember, we have already taken care of the three-digit numbers. I mean, anything which is, let's say, 9.0, 9.9, they're all gone already. We only have four-digit numbers. Okay, so what we will now do is we will try to extract the numbers from this. Okay, and to do that, I will first of all take two variables, and I will see to pound, and I will, what do I do? I will keep, okay, the first column is in variable A, and second column is in variable C, in variable B. Now I will tell you another approach to this. As you can see, this is my second column successfully. Instead of index, you can also use choose calls. There is only one change here, that you need to remove one comma, and you see the result is the same. So index or choose calls, it's totally your choice. And if you want to use choose calls, of course you can do that. Index, of course you can do that. I will choose index because it makes my formula a bit shorter. I like some short formulas. So instead of doing a choose call, I will do an index. Okay. Then what we will do is we will extract the number, the text values, the text tag numbers. Okay, and for that we will use the left function. We will have to extract the tags from the variable A. And how do we do that? Now we have len A minus. Now how many characters do we extract? I mean, there could be possibilities that we have something like 71 only, and we do not have the uh, full number there. It is a possibility that we do not have a decimal number over there. So I will just in case we have to handle that situation, we will do an if condition here. Although it may not be required anymore, but still I'm doing it. So if the length of B is less than 4, then I will do a length of B plus 2. Otherwise, I will return the length of B. So this is the extract, and if I just do the value C, I see that it is all coming fine. Okay, just in case some question marks may have come in, I mean, we really are not sure. So although again it may not be required, but I'm still doing it just make sure that I'm excluding any unwanted question marks that may have still filtered through all these conditions. Okay, so I will again do a filter, and if error, I will try to find two question marks in C. Now, why do I find two question marks? Because a single question mark is also a wildcard. So I do not want my search to treat uh, as a wild card internally and return some unexpected results. So I have taken double question mark as an input to find, and if it is not able to find, then it will return a 0. And fortunately, we want to filter only those tags where the double question marks are not found, because there could be a question mark in the tag itself. So a single question mark gets eliminated, we do not want, right? So we want to filter only those conditions where double question marks are not met, and this will be returned by the filter condition 0. And if I just remove this, now this appears to be the final output, and this is again in descending order. So if you want to choose the highest value tags first, you can safely select it in this order, and as you go to the bottom, it will automatically remove. I mean, it will automatically go lower, and it will remove any uh, lesser value tags that we really do not want. Okay, so here we are, guys. We have this solution. I have come up with my approach. Although again, you may have your approach. Uh, so please try to come up with your solutions to this problem. Let me know if there are any questions, queries regarding this. Please comment. If you like this approach, if you like this video, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do whatnots, share this video. If you have already subscribed, then thank you very much. And we will definitely try to come up with more such solutions, more such problems. And up until then, cheers. Have a great day. Bye bye.